Hey guys, I recently picked up two products from the Inahsi Naturals line, and I'm going to be sharing my first impressions of those two products with you today. So I did purchase their deep conditioner and leave-in, and we're going to go ahead and get started with their deep conditioner. This is the Mango Hemp Restorative Hair Mask Deep Conditioner, and this product does have hydrolyzed oat protein and glycerin in it as well, so if you're sensitive to either of those two ingredients, I wouldn't pick this up, but it did do a nice job of making my hair soft. It didn't make my hair feel any much stronger than it already was, so I would categorize this product as a light protein deep conditioner. Also, this deep conditioner has a thicker consistency, and I did have to make quite a few sections to feel like it was evenly distributed throughout my hair. The Inahsi Naturals line is geared towards straight to kinky hair, and that did make a difference when using this deep conditioner because I felt like it didn't moisturize my hair as much as I would have liked. I'm gonna let this penetrate my hair fully by deep conditioning with a plastic cap for 30 minutes like the instructions say. So I'm just going to put my hair into a top knot as usual and sit under the dryer. After deep conditioning for 30 minutes, here is what my hair looked like after I fully rinsed the deep conditioner out. My hair did feel soft, but it didn't look or feel as moisturized as I would have liked it to after doing a deep conditioning treatment. So I'm going to go ahead and move into styling. And to style, we're going to use the Aloe Hibiscus leave-in conditioner and detangler from the line. And this is also a product that's marketed towards straight to kinky hair types. This product has a lot of slip and it was really easy to distribute throughout my hair. The consistency of this product is really creamy and lightweight, so it went on really well, and the ingredients are also awesome. This product has aloe vera juice, avocado seed oil, and castor seed oil. I did find myself having to apply a lot of the leave-in just to feel the product in my hair, and the bottle does recommend that for curly to kinky hair types, they should top this product off with the moisturizing hair whip from this line, and straight to wavy hair type should top it off with an oil, but I didn't purchase the hair whip, so I went ahead and topped off the leave-in with an oil for this style today. So the oil that I'm using to seal in the moisture is coconut oil because it's an old favorite that I know works, and also I wanted to slather on a lot of the oil just to give me more moisture from the leave-in. And I'm going to be braiding my hair today because my hair has been needing some extra TLC lately, and I knew I was going to have a busy week, so I wanted to keep it out of my face and tucked away until I had time to pay attention to it basically. And I'm just making sure that I seal my ends well before I go into braiding my hair. And just to give my hair some hold, I'm also going to apply a gel. I do have a video on how I use this specific style to grow my hair from bra strap length all the way down to my waist, and if you're interested in that, I'm going to have it linked in the right hand corner of the screen. But I basically just cornrowed the second half of my hair, and this is what the final result was. So I'm going to let this air dry. I always let my hair air dry when it's in braids, and I ended up keeping these braids in for a week. So after a week, here is what it looked like. So it's really frizzy and it's also pretty dry. Usually when I braid my hair with thicker, more moisturizing products, I get about 5 to 7 days of wear out of the braids before my hair starts to feel like it needs to be rewashed. But with the Inahsi line, I only got about 1 to 2 days before I felt like my hair was too dry to stay in the style. But like I said, I had a pretty busy week, so I couldn't wash my hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and unbraid the style, and I like when I'm doing my two braids, no matter how frizzy your hair gets, the braid out always comes out nice anyway. And I also applied an oil to my hands before unbraiding, and now I'm just running that oil through the length of my hair to give it some shine and also give it some more moisture. So now I'm just going to fluff my hair out so I can get rid of that part that's been in my head all week, and I like to do this by shaking and lifting the hair at my roots. With fine hair, you have to kind of encourage your hair to fluff out after it's been in a style for so long. So I'm just fluffing my hair out and as well as shaking my hair back and forth. And then just to be sure that that part is covered, I'm going to take bobby pins and gather the hair in the middle towards the part, and then just bobby pin layers of hair at that part so that I can be sure that it's completely concealed. And here is the final result. So my hair does look pretty good. It still feels a little bit dry, but I think I just should have followed up with the whip butter instead of an oil. If you like this video, you can subscribe down below to see more like it in the future, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.